I believe in the light that shines and will never die. Oh, I believe the fire burns, we stay alive. They will talk about us like they talked about the kings before us.
These are the words of a believer, achiever, leader of the globe, feed the souls of those in need. I bleed the blood of the struggle, walking over troubled puddles, hustles in my chest, no hustle, no progress, extremities of life in this process, birth of a son, death of another. With love I caress both mothers and told them who's in control is the one that's above us. I walk where money talks and love stutters, body language of a nation, going through changes, the young become dangerous, pain gets spent into anger, anger gets sent through the chamber. It's tough when you own look like strangers. We are the sons of gangsters and stone rangers. If we could, how would Ernie Barnes paint us? Look at the picture, hard not to blame us, but time forgives. In the shot where the young die often, do they end up in a coffin because we haven't taught them? Is it what we talking? We really ain't walking. Dues hustlers pay, how much did it cost them? Find myself on the same corner that we lost them. Real talking, in their ear like a Walkman. Thoughts spin around the corner to the world. When I see them, I see my baby girl. Believe, believe.
I believe in the light that shines and will never die. Oh,
believe,
I believe the fire burns, we stay alive. They will talk about us like they talked about the kings before us.
The Lord lives among us, the youngest hunger becomes a means to get it by any ways necessary under pressure. Children feeling lesser with the still up on the dresser. Killing will aggressors, destiny's children, survivors, soldiers. In front of buildings, their eyes look older. Hard to see blessings in a violent culture. Face against weapons, sirens, holsters. That ain't the way that Langston Hughes wrote us. Soul controllers on the shoulders of Moses and Noah. We go from being precious to Oprah. Cultivated to overcome ever since we came overseas today. In the way that you can see that we determined. Solar keeps burning, shawties know to keep learning. Lessons in our life, but like stripes that we earning. Took Gramps' advice that Christ is returning. Like a thief in the night, I write the beacons of light. For those of us in dark alleys and parched valleys, street hits spark rallies of the conscious, conquer us of a contest that seems beyond us. Even through the unseen, I know that God watches. From one king's dream, he was able to barack us. The prophets, nothing can stop us.
I believe in the light that shines and will never die. Oh, I believe the fire burns, we stay alive. They will talk about us like they talked about the kings before us. They will talk about us. I know how dreams won't turn to dust. They will talk about us. I know how dreams won't turn to dust. They will talk about us. I know how dreams won't turn to dust.
With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims cried. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.